In July 2026, we are going to be heading across the Danube River in Europe with an eventual stop in Dracula's castle. So for the next year, every day, I'm going to come out here and get into the zone of river cruising. This is my commitment to my craft. And no, it's not. But it's a super exciting trip. We are going to be going across the Danube in Europe on a river cruise, starting at Budapest with stops in 4 different countries, playing D&D the whole way with an eventual stop in Dracula's castle where I will be running Curse of Strahd. Imagine that, playing Curse of Strahd in the place that inspired that entire lore. Vlad's castle in Transylvania. It's very, very exciting. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to be there with a bunch of other awesome GMs like B. Dave Walters and Katie Asaurus and Alec the Bard. Please check it out. We'll see you guys soon. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode, because I can't remember which one it is. Episode 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Episode 5 of Season 6 of Into the Mist. We'll do announcements real quick. We were going to do another song, but I think if we give too much, you know what I mean? Like, it's not as special.
That's right.
I should leave.
And really, what Dave
You are
told
too
me,
much.
Yeah.
before he left us
Every ex-girlfriend.
is that Joel's only good in little bits.
I really am.
Too much of Joel is not a good thing.
Little bits
That's
of
what
me
you
are
said
good.
in my ear. You whispered it
It's like salt.
earlier.
It's like salt.
It's like it's too much. He said Joel's too much. I think that's what he said.
I think
he said too
yeah.
much, Joel.
Coming from
Just-
Dave,
it's
that
just too
means
much.
nothing to
Don't
me.
need that. Thank you to the backers of our Kickstarter for Into the Mist Season 6. It is because of you that we are here. It is because of you that we have a studio that we can continue to film things in.
Mhm.
So a huge thank you. 2 of those backers are here at the table with us.
What?
Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is Kella and Brandon. They have been on many excursions with me. 3 cruises, I think.
So good.
And now they're here in our home studio with
In
us
the
in
flesh.
Canada, in Ontario, Canada, in the flesh. So I am so thankful and happy that you all are here. How many times have you watched the series through?
I think I'm on my 4th right now.
Wow.
That is a lot of episodes. That is
That's-
5 seasons. That's like 16 episodes a season, 2 to 3 hours a season.
Yep.
My goodness.
Love it.
You know it better than I do. So, frankly, lore-wise, if I forget anything, just let me know
Okay.
what I'm missing.
Okay.
Lore master.
Uh,
yeah, exactly.
You're my lore master.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. It means a lot. You represent our community, and this season is a love letter to our community and to everything that our community has done. So thank you so much. We'll go through sponsors real quick. Beetle and Grimm's is an incredible not an online platform. That's Hero Forge. Beetle and Grimm's is an incredible collection of themed boxes for your D&D experience. I can't access it right now. We're using the Curse of Strahd edition. There's a lot of things on the table that we're using, including the maps that you will be able to see soon, and the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and all of that fun stuff. So thank you, Beetle and Grimm's. You guys are incredible. I love you very much, and thank you for your support. BeetleandGrimm's.com. Hero Forge is an incredible online platform for creating your own miniatures for your TTRPG experience, including dice after their recent Kickstarter, where you can actually do custom dice with your character heads and minis and items inside dice. That isn't Hero Forge. That's WizKids, but nice try. That is Hero Forge. So Big Sterling is actually, in fact, Hero Forge. So anyways, we love you guys. Thank you so much. HeroForge.com. And of course, Ultimate Game Master, which is Joel and my baby. We had a dream. Actually, the first episode I ever did on YouTube was how to create and craft your own DM screen from like MDF and paper towel and glue and stuff. And
yours won't be made of paper towel and glue.
No. Well, no. We tried to save money, but it didn't work, so we made it really good instead. Mm-hmm. But it was the most viewed video on our YouTube for a very long time. It was very popular, and so it was always my dream to create a real retail GM screen. It is magnetic front and back. This is the screen. You can see it now in full glory. It was covered by awesome Dwarven Forge stuff earlier, but it is all fully magnetic, front and back.
Nice.
And I use all the D&D charts on the inside to let me know when I've missed stuff. Okay, it's all good. Love it. Thank you so much. Joel and I are very happy. It is available now at theultimategamemaster.com for purchase. So check it out, and we're very happy and proud of that product. Another shout out to Silver Dragon Games in Peoria, Arizona. Debbie and Scott are here this weekend, and Debbie will be playing in an episode coming up. They have an incredible store in the Peoria area of Arizona, and I went and ran a bunch of games with them. They've been in a bunch of trips and events with us, including the castle. They came to the castle. I had to cancel the castle when they came to the castle, but then they played with Jeremy. It was awesome. But they were on cruises, they went to the jungle, and now we're going to be playing D&D in Tombstone, Arizona, I think at the end of September. It's going to be like cowboy-themed, Western-themed D&D in actual Tombstone. Yeah, there will be guns, but we won't be shooting each other at the OK Corral. That's frowned upon. Or waivers, whatever. And I will be starting to host our own D&D weekends here through D&D to Castle. You can go to D&D-to-Castle.com, check it out, here in Ontario, which we're very excited about. We will be hosting. I'll be running games, and Melanie will be hosting. That is the plan. You can check out my private games through Instagram. I run 3 private campaigns per week. You can jump in. There are or may not be seats available, but you can check that out and head to our socials in order to take a look at that. There's merch below this border, somewhere below my hands. I can't point to my crotch anymore to say that that's where merch is because everybody laughs. I'll do it. Unless until it gets old. Okay, fine. Merch.
Right there.
I just did whatever. I'm just whatever. It's in the mist. I'm feeling gothy today.
It is a bit misty down there.
Like it's misty. All right. If you want to join the battle for Barovia, you can check out our Patreon and roleplay on our Discord with everyone right now. We have reopened the Discord. The Discord is now open in a refined, much more manageable fashion, so check that out. Our 3 groups that play on a weekly basis are on the Discord. It's all interconnected, so they all hang out, and then they roleplay all week, and then they jump into their weekly sessions with us, and we really play, and then they go into the Discord and have fun and do Perez, and it's a blast. If you like what you see tonight, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that stuff. And without further ado, let us venture into the mists. Welcome back, everyone. Nothing like talking about flatulence during the intro in the background for us to get us in the mood for some mist action.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Wow. That was
Strahd's
disgusting.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
One day we need
Spicy.
to release all of the B-sides, all of the background stuff.
No, maybe
Nope,
not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I like
All right.
working.
That's fair.
Hold that one, dear. Yeah.
Fair. Last we left you all, you were recovering slightly, yet quickly, from a battle with Rahadin and Strahd himself outside the gates, outside the doors of Argenvost Holt. Amongst that battle, Rahadin perished, but so did your trusted companion and Dawnbringer fan, May Dawnbringer Trevas. After a conversation with Sergei, who of course is being played by Navarro Christian Brown. That week was everything. That's great. I'm totally getting that in the edit.
Shut up. Play the game.
We
Shut up.
Oh, I know.
Give her a rip. That's so good. Mourning Trevas's fall was short-lived because you were called to the council chambers, the elder seat, to meet with the elders and with Argenvost himself to discuss the future and the next steps. You all came to the understanding and the belief that you would be teleporting into the catacombs of Castle Ravenloft as close as possible, using some items that Rahadin was carrying. The one that you find that Jardani says is probably going to be the best indication of what will lead you to where you are is the piece of jewelry from Trevas's mother.
Because of course.
You find it in Trevas's hand still at the Church of All Faiths, and you collect it, and you head to Jardani.
Did we learn anything when we went to go collect it from the healers as to how they were taking after
Yeah,
us?
yeah. So you collect the item, and that is, I'm going to say, when we find you at that campfire that we said that we ended last session with. When I say you stopped on the way, because to go was kind of right on the way. Whatever. Hubris is small, but or ish. It's pretty big, actually. Anyways. It's a good start. While you were sitting at the fire, kind of reflecting over the day and the loss, Sterling, you having a bit of some inner turmoil amongst the amalgam about how to proceed here. The scarf that you retrieved from a Skoka wind passed caught the wind, fluttered off, and flew in a direction. You felt a presence in the direction. At this time, I would like to invite Dave back to the table.
Where would you like me?
Hey, Dave. Right there beside you on that wall right there.
Actually, you can sit, yeah.
There's a chair, right?
Slide.
Voila.
Do we slide down?
Yes, please, just a bit. Voila.
We good?
Wow.
An intimate roleplay moment. Nice. I'm so happy to go here.
You feel a presence.
Yes, he's right there. No, it's sorry, that's the dresser. Done. Go.
And a spectral, semi-translucent spirit approaches. Dave, can you give me a description of what they see?
Absolutely. So towards the tree line, there's a shape of a man, slightly portly, not wearing anything, quite hirsute, hairy, thick, black hairy chest, and elsewhere. The sort of you see as the scarf is blowing through, there's actually a spectral hand, a mage hand, playing with it as it comes through the air.
Okay.
Putting it through its fingers, and throwing it, catching it, and bringing it over towards the spectral being. As it gets close, the being starts to walk towards you. He disappears, and the hand brings the ribbon all the way back over towards where you are. You're there at the campfire. So all the way back over towards the campfire. And beside you appears this ghostly, slightly glowing, almost like wisps of mist coming off of him. And you see at his side a spectral axe, just as part of his shape. And looking down at the fire, the ribbon comes and plays beside him and comes back to rest on you, just around your shoulders here. And he says, "Don't worry about your friend. He gave all that he could to help these people. He's going to be forgotten, like the thousands that gave his life. He gave their lives. But he did it out of his choice. Now, sacrificing your friends, that's cowardly, but giving your own life is not." Now, I don't know how you did it for 400 years, but I want to see a sunset.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an old friend. I've been with you for a long time. Thanks for saving my scarf.
I'm just gonna be like, wait. You set the scene here a little bit more. Campfire?
Yeah. I got misty.
He's
Campfire. He sits down beside Sterling.
Okay.
And unmistakably, this is a spectral, yet slightly different version of Muskoka.
I look, I'm imagining I'm across the fire pit from where you and Sterling are sitting. And Falpher just goes like, Muskoka? Huh? What? Holy crap, what is happening right now?
Muskoka will stand up and he walks over to you. He is a nude, hairy ghost, and you are a halfling sitting. But he will walk over to you and say, "Falpher, I would hug you, but I really can't."
Get over here, you big hairy galoot!
Okay.
And I'll attempt to just wrap my arms around his hairy thigh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they wrap through his hairy thigh.
Your face right through his.
Yes.
Yes. I'm like, oh.
And just for the sake of those that don't know what or who Muskoka is, can you give a description of his face, of what he looks like, what he's... You said he's wearing nothing.
No.
Not even his hat.
He can't carry anything.
Yeah.
He can't hold things.
You're going to be nude for the rest of the season?
He's hairy.
Okay.
He can't see anything.
Okay.
Why are you trying to picture it so hard? Just let it be.
Shift down a little bit more.
Yeah, so he is a nude Muskoka.
Okay.
He is bluish. There is a slight glow. It's not exactly like Sergei. There's something slightly different about his being.
Okay.
He has that slight go. He has the slight wisps coming off of him. He is he looks the same as he did naked, but you've never seen. Have you seen him naked?
Stop.
No.
No, but he's seen me naked.
That's true. That's true. You're oiled up.
Anyways.
He does have this sort of spectral axe that's kind of at his side, like where a holster would be, but it's not physical. And it seems like he has this mage hand that's at this point is gone.
Okay.
But that he can call for different purposes.
And his face specifically, like his features.
He has a mustache.
Yeah. What does he resemble race wise?
Oh yes.
What was he before?
Okay, so his hair is coarse, kind of mid-length, coarse hair.
Kind of like a beaver hair?
Like a beaver hair. He has 2 larger teeth in the front and a really nice mustache.
Handlebar?
No. That's a good Canadian mustache.
Canada.
No, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
The legend says he used to wear plaid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Plaids were lost to the mist. Many years ago.
The plaids were lost forever.
He's unplaided.
All right. I'll give you guys a moment before we move on.
Muskoka, what are you doing here? How did you get here?
Well, I've been following you for a while, but it was hard to get through that plane, to move from one side to the other.
How did you do that?
I'm not totally sure. But I knew that this scarf was calling me. And so I was following you for a long time. I just couldn't figure out how to get through.
Did you have any help? Was there someone who assisted you at all?
Not that I know of.
Can you, when you are looking here at Sergey, do you see him like he's here? Are you in the same space? This is so confusing. I'm sorry. So are you a ghost?
How should I describe it in this part? Like game-wise, he's not exactly a ghost.
He's a spectral spiritual being.
Okay, I am trying to determine
which has a bit of a slight shimmer.
What I'm trying to do.
And you can.
Okay. Okay.
He's
different. That's all to say. He looks like Sergey, but different.
Okay. Okay.
Is a great way to put it.
He's so straight.
He's so straight.
God's got it. God's got that one.
Let me explain it for you.
Okay. Yeah. Moving right along. I said have a moment.
Yeah. That was it.
So yeah, I had nobody help me. I don't know. He looks a lot like Sergey, but with just a slight different kind of manifestation.
Wow. The timing honestly could not be better. I mean, if you're able to help, we are about to enter the belly of the beast.
Well, I can help. Maybe not the way I did before, but I'm sure I can lend a hand. Well, if you still want me here.
Sterling hasn't looked at you. His head has been down ever since he heard you say what you said. And you can tell, like it's gone deep.
Okay. Muskoka makes his way over towards Sterling. And I'm sorry, because when he stands in front of you and you're looking downward. Anyways, just so you know, I don't blame you. It was a team effort. Both times. You tried to save me, I think.
Tried.
In a battle, you do what you have to, and sometimes it's a learning opportunity for everyone.
Sometimes you hurt your friends.
Yep. Sometimes. But we're all here for something bigger, right? Bigger than one person. We're friends. We're loved ones.
So Sterling takes the scarf, ties it back around his arm to make sure it's really tight. Yeah, this is big. Maybe we can do it, maybe we can't. But we're all gonna try.
Sergey, truly one of our greatest friends has joined us.
It's a pleasure to meet
And the Muskoka, Sergey, is
a friend.
Well, I've heard everything you've said to them. I know who you are. I was in the room when you came back.
How are you able to? You don't know how you're able to.
Oh, no.
Can I get an inside check on it? 10 plus 11.
What are you trying to discern with your stealth roll?
Well, Sergey feels as if he's being poked at.
It's not like super strong, right? So I would say he is being Muskoka knows like who you've said you are. There's not a lot of respect from him. And maybe the reasons why will come out. He's not screwing with you. He's just not putting you higher than everybody else.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I guess that's one of the first that hasn't done that. Like, he's one of the first people who you've seen who hasn't been like treated you any differently than anyone else. So take that as you will. Speaking of friends, all of a sudden, two individuals approached the campfire. The two of you overheard that there is a little trip being made, a field trip, as it were, to Castle Ravenloft. Somewhere you've been before, somewhere you kind of know a little bit about. Right now, I'd like to introduce Marcus and Dom. If you can tell the folks at home and at the table what they see.
You got it.
So before you is a male human, short dark hair, kind of long red cloak, very battle-worn armor, scratches. Even looking closer, you see kind of looks like teeth marks going a big circle around his chest.
He got attacked by a shark at D3 at sea.
Oh,
Yeah.
4 weeks ago into Barovia. Twice.
It was traumatic.
evidently.
Yeah, very. He's got a very battle-worn shield, and you can kind of see it's a very dwarven-made sword, very finely crafted sword, long sword he keeps with him. Yeah, among other weapons, but that's kind of prominent. Yeah, that's who you see approach. That's Marcus.
And slightly below his waist, if you look down, you will see a gnome. She's about 2'8". She's got dark brown hair and a high ponytail. You see a little blonde streak on the side. She's wearing brown leather armor, well, not armor, but leather with green accents. And she's kind of walking along like next to him.
I so remember.
So your name is Don, right?
Don.
So if we bring you places, then we are literally Dawn bringers.
Yes.
Wait, later.
Sure.
And as you approach, you can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Okay.
And again, you heard they're doing a field trip, so you can kind of play it that way. You're like, hey, can we come along? Because
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did somebody say Castle Ravenloft?
We were discussing it, yes.
At some point, yes.
You're the Dawnbringers. Wait. And she's gonna pull something out of her bag. And she's gonna pull the picture, the drawing that she has.
Yeah.
That she got from D3.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be like, yes. But who are you guys? Who are you all?
I don't know what.
Yeah, but Mark,
Who's
Marcus kind of leans down and goes, well, I remember Sterling. I remember you. We fought alongside each other. He says, wait a minute.
Musco will like float over behind them to just see kind of what's on the picture. Like I don't even know. So like he wants to see what's
Dawn's
on
gonna
the
kind of like jump a little bit. Like,
You see this kind of crudely drawn, just kind of general sketch of what the Dawnbringers
who?
look
Like is it?
they're like
he's
stick
supposedly-
figures. It's like a really bad drawing.
Yeah.
And they're all standing there. Falpher's like this big, and
Yeah.
Dimitri's tall. Sterling is super tall. It's got like robotic eyes, like
Yeah.
laser eyes. And it's like a wanted poster type.
Right.
Makeshift wanted poster.
Yeah. This is just the three of them.
No, they're all there, but that's what you
So
see.
Who's all though?
So
Like who's?
it's Dmitri, Esmeralda,
Sterling, Falpher,
Yeah.
and
Would Muskoka
Muskoka,
was
would it-
Muskoka have been on that? I don't.
that's the
That's
question.
part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
sure,
Yeah.
we can say what's
Yeah.
goes on
Sure.
there too.
Okay, so when you come behind me, hi.
Well, yeah, if they even is recognizable
Sure,
as that,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
But like kind of looking at it
Sure.
and see like the physical changes in the party, and some people have left and some people have been added. I'll just say there's been some staff changes since this was.
A little bit, yeah. What's? Oh, should I ask?
It's an old picture.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's happened since?
We can talk later. Okay. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, guys, I'm Danella Amethyst Wigglefinger Namira,
Oh my!
but you can call me Dawn.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
How'd you get wiggle fingers?
Because of this, and she's gonna reach behind her and she's gonna pull out a lyre from her backpack and kind of like strum it and like wiggle her fingers.
Oh,
That's very good. I try to clap.
She like air finds you from a distance. She notices and she.
And Marcus got to put a hand on Don's shoulder, give a little squeeze. He goes, "My name is Marcus. We heard that you guys may be going on a mission to Castle Ravenloft, and we've been there once before and thought we'd offer some assistance."
Set for dawn, actually. We are planning quite a large raid, not alone either. We have many factions coming to help us out. But for us, I mean, it's truly, it could be the beginning of the end if we do not accomplish this well.
Oh, you're gonna need all the help you can get for sure.
We're at your disposal.
I can vouch for his ability to fight.
Ah. Could you do the same for me? I'm just kidding.
We're gonna do it.
So you are familiar with Castle Ravenloft, then?
A little bit, yes. We had dinner there, so to speak. And by dinner, could have almost been dinner.
You didn't have the drinks, did you?
I did not. I did not have the wine. I don't drink.
You really gotta be careful with the drinks.
Thanks for the tip. I won't take any. Thank you.
But seriously though, on top of the drinks, the layout is quite challenging, honestly, to remember. It was such a maze in that place. Perhaps you could guide us, maybe draw out what you remember.
Oh, absolutely no problem.
I like it.
Could pull out like a piece of paper from like she's gonna take the back of the wanted poster,
Okay.
put them on, and she's gonna like look at them and be turn it over and kind of pull it out. And she's gonna start kind of marking an entryway, and you see like these little stars that she draws. She's like, those are gargoyles. You don't want to go. You don't want to go near them. You don't want to go anywhere near them.
Okay.
You don't want to do anything with them.
Don't forget about the dragons that come.
Oh, yeah, the dragons. They're a little sus. They're a little bit sus, but don't look at them. Maybe you'll be okay. Maybe you'll be all right. She's gonna kind of draw like a long hallway and then draw like a T shape on the side. Say if you go to the right, the dining room's right there. Past that, that's really all we know. But I'll give you a phenomenally detailed map of what I do
He
have.
says, well, there's an organ in that room, and we found a secret door behind that
Don't
one.
touch it. Don't ask him if you can touch it. He's very protective of his organ.
As one should be. Skoko looks down.
So it's gonna be like, yeah.
Lacks protection.
How tall is Muskoka?
Oh, to the top of his head?
Yeah.
I
I want to know what angle Dawn sees.
You already know.
Okay.
He's probably like he's
You have a decent view of his undercarriage. Just saying.
6 feet. Yeah.
There's an undercarriage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, great. Well, she's used to that view.
But he's a bushman, if you know.
Yeah. He's a bushman, right? Like,
Yeah,
in
he's-
the wilderness. Okay, cool.
Help me out here, folks. There's definitely some place where all of this information will come to a head. We do need to get out more than we need to get in the sense that we will be able to, we believe, actually teleport into or trying to teleport into the crypt. That is the plan. But getting out, I believe, will be more of a challenge.
Well, there is a secret passageway under the organ. I don't know where it leads to because we didn't get to explore that. There was a little bit of a conflict.
We battled one of his brides, if I believe.
We did.
And we
We
managed
did.
to...
And she slipped under the organ and...
We managed to harm her enough where she escaped through the mist. And I noticed that mist going underneath the organ, which is where we discovered the secret passage. So if her intent was to retreat to the crypts, perhaps that passage could lead us there. Or I guess lead us out.
We could start
if we
there.
Wind up in the crypts first.
You know, if we work backwards, we work from the opposite way. Maybe we can find the way. But if we find the way in, we can find the way out, right?
I like it. GM.
Yeah.
How quickly, like, where are we at time-wise before we have to skadooch into the...
So it's evening.
Okay.
At this point.
Yeah.
After the council meeting, all the stuff that happened, it's approaching like evening, just after supper time.
Okay.
You're leaving at dawn the next morning.
Right.
So, as the conversation continues by the campfire, it gets to the point where whatever you need to do for the next before you head to rest for the next morning, you can do now. So now's the time you tell me anything you'd like to do in preparation for tomorrow's.
We get long rests, so we're all healed up for the next day?
I'd like to find a moment when you're alone and float over. It's not like we float over and just. Do you mind if we speak for a moment?
Not at all.
Maybe not here.
Wherever you want.
Can you enter the other plane?
Unfortunately, now that I'm on this side, I don't think I can. But we could go for a float or a walk if you want.
But I sense distrust. Did I know you?
No, I don't think so. I don't distrust you. I know who you are. I just don't think that, like some others believe, I don't think that giving it all back to you is the only solution.
He smiles real big. I think you're right. I don't want I think what's best is if we win, we give Barovia to the people who fought for it. My family doesn't want that.
And I want to determine how much I can trust your
Insight check.
intentions to
Yeah.
the back. Man, we're one of your die.
No.
I'm going to use somebody else's.
That's
die.
not mine. That's
This
not
one.
Like a diet, but
That's a natural one.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Yay!
Sets up the season well.
That's good.
welcome back, Dave. Welcome back.
Skoka's back.
Quite
Welcome back, Dave.
unfortunate. Yeah.
I see that you're trying to discern whether or not I may be honest. And I said, I have no reason to love you. I'm committed to this. My brother needs to die.
Well, that we agree on. But power and the offer of power corrupts people. Make clean easily. Can you even come back? What is your goal? You're ghost. Won't you just cease to exist?
I thought that I could persuade my brother to appeal to his better senses. But what I knew of my brother is gone, long gone.
But where have you been? 400 years since you were murdered, since your woman was taken, you waited until now to try to stop it? I couldn't stand 400 years.
Gee. I didn't think it was 400 years. I didn't feel that. I didn't know where I was. I was contained in an ethereal prison. But to imply that I'd even tried is wrong. Your friend was a coward. He let all of his friends fight on without him because he accomplished his goal.
Well, maybe he'll come back in 400 years and give it another shot.
We should be so lucky. Well, not an entirely unpleasant conversation.
Not entirely.
Light rain begins to fall.
It passes through us.
It sure does.
That's sad to him.
Uh,
I missed it.
me too.
I proposed to her. You know it. Tatiana. Perhaps the happiest moment. Maybe I was cowardly. I was scared of him. You're right. I should have tried harder.
Being afraid doesn't make you a coward. You need to be afraid if you're going to be brave. If you're not afraid, anybody can do it.
I'm still afraid.
Then you have an opportunity to be brave.
I trust you'll make sure I keep my word.
I will.
Did you die naked? Because I too am a girl.
Yeah. So to
As in, he's wearing clothes now.
the rules are that he cannot grasp anything. He can't hold anything. Presumably, I can't wear anything. It's just holding something with my shoulders.
Seems like a choice.
Just assume that.
Can't take it with you.
The first time somebody just was waken.
Yeah, take it with you when you go, I guess.
Maybe it's my opportunity to be brave. No.
It certainly is.
No, I didn't, but I've tried and I can't pick anything up. So here, it was a little awkward at first, but
In this moment, you never even thought about it. You're like, I feel free, like freest I've ever felt.
he's got a belly too, so
Yeah.
he doesn't see what middle fingers sees,
Well, I just sort of.
Yeah.
I understand your.
Yeah.
You were hairy.
You think you?
Yes, but just so you know, we all can see it. It dangles like a very.
Oh, we can see it all right as Don looks at it.
He does one of these. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, it's he's gonna. It's okay. So he's
It's like an arm.
he's gonna.
Somebody want to stab some pants just to get it to the other side.
Don's like this, like
Someone get a pair of pants.
His main man is gonna go and grab that little scarf and just dangle it and run. And the hand just like swoosh off and like goes back. And
In this moment, you have not considered potentially wearing clothes. You just thought, this is the way I woke up. I can't hold anything. How am I going to put clothes on?
yeah.
But then realizing in this moment that you could will yourself to wear whatever you want.
Nice try.
I'm the only person at the table you can't do that with.
Well, he would like to.
Yeah.
He's not going to.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying in that moment,
No, he's
he's
happy.
like, oh, I'm naked. I could. I'm giving you the option.
Yeah. You know,
You put clothes on if you'd like
No,
to.
his in his
Player agency.
background, he grew up with people of the nature of
Yes.
the wild.
So you are.
He's not like ashamed. He's
Yeah. So he wore clothes for other people's benefit, but now he doesn't.
well, and armor. Like there is a practical element of
Sure.
not being naked.
Sure.
But at this point,
Yeah, good. I like it. I like it.
There's a resort like this not far down the road from where I live.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway,
how is it?
let's not go into it.
I can't wait to do the Dawnbringer poster.
Yeah.
And put like a big sensor.
Yeah,
sign
yeah.
over.
You're right. It's gonna be a really big sentence.
The mist will be high then.
Yeah, it's not high. Yeah, down here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
like the merch,
All right.
like the merch, like down.
Yeah, that's enough. For that.
Where were we?
Wow. Strahd.
You guys were having a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Asked if you were diving.
Yeah.
I was distracted. I'm sorry. I haven't had friends in a long time, but your friends were very happy to see you.
Yeah, it seemed a little mixed, but we didn't part on good. Well, we got in great terms because they killed me, but twice.
Right.
So
This is a private conversation. Correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
it made for a little bit of like hollow my back.
Okay. And they won't try to kill you.
I don't think they're gonna try again. I don't think they tried the second time. I don't think they really tried the first time.
I suddenly feel uneasy.
Well, I've learned a lot since then. So I probably won't be the first one into the crypt, let's say.
How long have you been gone?
Whoa. It's been like a year and a bit. Maybe it's not that long, man. Or just over a year, maybe a year and a little bit.
And you were beyond the mist?
No. I was trapped with the other souls floating around.
And you had no idea why you're here.
Well, I mean, that's a very deep question, but I'm here so I can help.
I just look up and try and find a bit of sunshine. It's usually the one place. Try. Got you. Thank you.
Do you need to rest? I found like I don't really need to rest.
I was supine for 400 years.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna go lay down and watch the rain. It's when you lay there looking up at the rain and it passes through your eyeballs. It's amazing.
Can
Can I join?
What?
Can
Not well. You not like too close. Like
We don't have to talk a lot there. I just want.
oh yeah, okay. He lays down, watching the rain, and the mage hand drops the cloth, which sinks just through his body to the ground.
I'm going to try and do the same thing because I'm impressed by him because he has more faculty than I do. I haven't been able to stabilize myself enough to do any of that. So I'm going to try and focus hard to try and do it, and I think it starts to work. And we'll look up.
He doesn't need to sleep, but he'll just sit and rest and watch.
All right. How does the rest of what do you do for the rest of the evening? Before dawn.
Yeah, I think just going around patting people on the back for helping in the preparations and kind of surveying the plan ahead and seeing the glint in my compatriots' eyes as we prepare for the end of our lives potentially, and just thinking like, oh, I've not spoken to Sterling yet about the fact that his father is back in there with him. I just remember, oh yeah, I should probably go check on him, make sure he's okay. So I head over to wherever Sterling is. I look for him, and I just knock on his thigh. My friend.
So as you approach, Sterling is sitting and he's got his book of poetry open, which he hadn't opened in quite a while. And you hear the voice of his father reading the poetry.
Oh.
And it's the same poem that Sterling read to his father that you guys heard him reading long ago.
Oh, I like this one. It's very nice. And I seem to remember it. When was the last time you read this one?
It was not long after we got here.
Yes. What's it like, just since I have you with me here? What's it like to have your father back? It's the best. I wish I miss him. You said, but I'm happy for you.
Is he, when this is all done, do you think we could find him?
I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? Find the people you love and be with them. After all of this, maybe we make it, maybe we don't, and yet they're worth it,
We go hunting fox.
Yes. Can't wait to get sold. Give some to everyone. Give a fox here. Give a fox there. That's good. That's good. You still went with him. Yeah, I remember it very well. But we come from a place not much better, but better still than Barovia. The Dreadlands are very dark. But I miss him. It's him more than anyone. Yeah. The rest of my 12 siblings I could not care for, but my father, he was amazing.
I can understand that.
Well, Sterling, I will leave you to your I guess, boot cycle or whatever you do, and I prepare. But it's good that there's another one on the team with your father alongside.
It is. Thanks, Falpher.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I want to find a moment to speak with Falpher. Go ahead. I'll just see you collecting yourself. I don't want to impose, but can I ask a question?
Sure, yeah.
Who's Morgantha?
Shit, I'm doing something. I'm working on this this other stuff. Maybe. Maybe.
Super busy.
Is that a conversation to practice?
Yeah.
Just checking.
I mean, it's nothing. It's worth not even a discussion. Morgantha is this hag who sometimes comes and takes over my body and makes evil things happen. It's really not that bad. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah.
I don't want to know anymore. I got enough on my plate, man.
Exactly.
Honestly, I was going to tell you, Falpher, that you should use revenge and that we need it. All of those things, and they can be powerful, but this really is out of my depth here.
Yeah.
You do what you think is best.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the truth is, we've been here a while, and many things have happened. And no, seriously though, Morgantha is a hag that has, on occasion, tormented me in my sleep, in my dreams. She has made me do things on occasion that I have not wanted to do, and we tried so hard to destroy her and her sisters. And so for some reason, I still feel her sometimes. On my shoulder or in my spine. She makes me tingle, and not in that way. In the wrong way. And so it's perplexing. I cannot control it. She comes when I do not want her there. And actually, that reminds me. And he'll remember back to the council room and be like, oh, while we were in the council, I struck this hand on my shoulder. It was evil, but it was passing. But maybe she was there in the room with us. Maybe she knows of our plans. And if she does, that would not be good.
It would not be good. I'm going to leave it. Thank you for sharing that. Steady.
Yes.
We haven't spoken much.
No.
But I sense you like a big brother.
I don't know. For a long time, I felt like a small child around them. As though I was looked down upon, and there were times where I felt like they didn't want to listen, because they thought I was just a child. But if that's what you see now, then I'll call it progress.
Your friend, Falpher, is telling me about Morgantha. No, you're the person I think I should tell this to. But he's concerned that her presence is more than I imagined.
Yes.
It is. I saw her hand. Just, you should be prepared.
Prepared how?
He says things go well, go bad. I don't think we need him in his head. We need him focused. But you should watch carefully.
You're right. Strahd is wily, and we should not take for granted that we have any sense of being able to surprise him. Either way, I think perhaps we should continue our plan as laid out.
My brother will exploit every weakness he can discern.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The rain is beautiful.
It is. You can hear it as it hits the metal. The ding, ding, ding.
Anything else quickly before you head into dawn?
Isn't Muskoka still close by the fire?
Yeah, just laying watching the rain with my loincloth under me.
I'll sort of cautiously approach Muskoka.
He sits up. And then stands up against Dmitri.
So it's really you. I'm still trying to figure it out. But it doesn't seem like you have much answers yourself, does it?
Well, I mean, if you ask Sergey how he got here, who knows? We can't leave. So it's not surprising that we're just here.
Right.
Some as ghosts, some as other spirits.
Right, but you said you were changed, that you're able to speak with us now. And that's another layer that's unexplainable. I just wish I knew how this all works. I feel like I could be so much more useful if I could. I don't know if you recognized the way I look right now, but I paid a great toll to delve into things I didn't quite understand in order to resurrect Augenvost. And it had enormous effects on me that I think aren't going away. I feel like I've been messing with things that I should have been more careful with. I don't know. Either way, it's glad to see you again. I hope you are able to join us in a fuller way. It doesn't seem like you have much you can touch or pick up or anything. It's difficult to discern what you are right now.
Do you really understand what you are or what Falpher is right now? Do you really understand how we even got here?
It's true.
Well, all we know is where we're going next. What we got to do next.
Yes. I suppose. Maybe we'll just leave it at that for now and hopefully figure it out along the way.
I'm trying to think of a way that I could demonstrate to Dmitri kind of what Muskoka can do. And I'm not really sure how we can without being in battle. I'll say that. I'll just say that. Like, I know I can help you, but it's hard to show you right now. It seems that I can do my best work when I'm inside of you.
Said to him by a hairy naked man laying next to him, or whatever.
It's hard to explain, but maybe maybe tomorrow.
Yes. Yes. It's very confusing. I'm sure it will all reveal itself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The situation, right?
Yeah.
In due time.
Things will come clear tomorrow.
Well, why don't we leave it there? Let's go have a conversation.
Yeah. Again, sorry if I didn't really word stuff too well.
It's quite all right.
The mage hand goes and picks up the cloth and just kind of brings it over and goes, need to talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. I love
Turns and walks away.
This is such a treat.
He finds a log by the fire to kind of lean back to lay his head against, and just getting used to this. His head just goes into the log, and he just stays like that for a while, just with his head just hiding in the log.
Dawn's warming her hands by the fire, and she sees you just lean into the log, and she's like, well, that's interesting. Weird place.
Yeah. Eventually, he will take damage if he falls asleep. That's how he will kind of like shuttle forward, takes the scarf, and the hand will like tie it back to your arm, to Sterling's arm, and he'll just sleep by the fire for the night. Not sleep, lay. Rest.
All right. Anything else for the evening? We're good.
Yeah.
Okay. You wake in the morning at dawn. And already, when you start coming out of your tents, you see the gathering troops and the gathering forces for this assault. And it's a very different feeling this morning than it was the evening prior. It's still raining. The ground kind of squishes under your feet as there's like this dull blue sort of gray haze on the horizon from the setting sun through the overcast sky. And as you walk towards the elder seat, which is where Jardani told you to meet him at dawn, you pass other adventurers, and there are nods of acknowledgement and like, let's hope we make it through this. This is it. This is the end game, as it were. Like, this is it. This is the moment. This is what they've been waiting for since you started on this quest, since the Dawnbringers were brought into legend. Like, this is it. And there's hope in their eyes. There's concern in their eyes. In some, there's doubt, which you can kind of see through, but they're trying to mask it. You get to the elder seat. You find Jardani actually sitting in the foyer. As you enter, he stands. He asks you if you're ready. He asks you for the item. You give it to him. And he asks if you're ready.
I turn to look at everybody, all of the Vistani, everyone that's gathered. And I raise the sun sword, and I ignite it so they can see the light of the sun, and I shout, "The sun will rise again!"
There's a cheer that erupts around the elder seat as you have gathered kind of this gathering of people following you, and they're surrounding. As you say that, Jardani looks at all of you, and he begins to incant. He casts teleportation, and that cheer is swallowed. As you come to your senses. There's this like effervescent sort of weightless feeling in the pit of your stomach, almost like when you go into zero gravity for a moment. That is kind of unsettling for those that have stomachs or digestive tracts, which some of you do have.
Half of us don't, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Quite fair.
I pretend to feel it.
You find yourselves buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft in the ancient catacombs. Arched ceilings supported by wide hollow columns that double as crypts. So each one of the columns on these maps are a different crypt.
I draw both.
Yep. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling appears to be undulating and moving, as it was last time we were here. This is a familiar place. There is a stench and a staleness to the air. You find yourselves... If I can have your minis, please, everybody. This is going to be yours, man. No, where's the axe?
Where's feeling for
Yeah, I'll get it. Is that everything? That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Yes.
that's all. Savage. Yep. All right. Immediately, you start to take in your bearings. You see that this corridor here is that corridor there. So these maps, they didn't fit on the table, go like this. So it's this long catacombs. Quite long.
I see. So in the middle.
Yeah.
Literally in the middle of this. Okay.
Sergey, wisdom save, please.
It's 13.
The 13, you came here into these catacombs.
You can add 3 to that. Because the aura, you're right next to me.
Yep.
So 12 plus 1 is 13, plus 3 is 16. Thank you.
You came here fairly often to visit.
Grandpapa?
Yep. No, your father and your mother, King Barov and Queen Raveloft.
Yep.
Ravenovia, jeez. Queen Barov and Queen Ravenovia, which are resting here in a crypt, somewhere. But it is seen better days. It is it is not what it used to be. You remember it being very well kept, polished marble floors, and it is broken and drawn into 400 years of disrepair.
There's like an immeasurable weight of sadness that this is what's become of my lineage.
Above Sergei's head, or well, behind Sergei, you see that the pillar he's in front of is empty. The crypt. It has an opening in it, and it's completely empty. It also looks like it has been recently cleaned, maybe swept clean. It is cleaner than the rest. There's still a layer of dust that is there that has settled, but it's cleaner than the rest of the area, like it's been prepared. Dawn, you notice that you've actually teleported onto the slab, the door that closes it. And as you look down under your feet, you kind of move your foot to the side, and you see a year about ago, you see engraved letters that spell out the words Irina Kolyana, wife, on the door.
My heart sinks as I see this. And I look at Marcus and I kind of get a little emotional. I'm like, Irina's name's here. Irina's name is here. Like, this was hers.
What do you mean?
It says her name is right here.
And he kind of looks in disbelief. As she was alive and well last he saw her. And he kind of pokes into the crypt as if trying to see, is there any remains or anything?
No, it's empty.
Was this prepared for her? Maybe it's not time yet. Is there any? It was clean, but are there signs on the ground that's like something's been dragged in or out?
It looks like a crypt that has been prepared that never got filled.
Okay.
As Dawn kind of looks at the name, she's gonna say, while I have everybody here, and Dawn's usually a very happy, peppy person, and you see she gets very serious. Seeing the name Irina freaks her out. As you said last we saw her, she was alive. She's a bit confused, and she's gonna say, I don't know what this means. I hope it's not for the worse. I hope dear Irina's okay. But this just means we have to defeat Strahd. We have to do what's right. We have to bring the light back to this land. And she does a bolstering performance, which is going to give up to 6 allies within 30 feet of me an extra temporary 13 hit points.
That's it. That's a buff.
And she's also going to pull out her lyre and do a quick little...
already got one.
and do a quick little strum on it. And kind of close her eyes, just as like a little nod, kind of like a little tribute or little song. And I'm going to give 4 of you heroic inspiration.
Each 4.
I know. I hate choosing. I have to give it to Marcus. Sterling. Falpher. I'll give it to the non-ghostly ones. And Dmitri.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it's just normal inspiration. You can use it for like an inspiration roll. You have an inspiration point.
Nice.
Just spree on me.
Anytime.
And she says, I usually like to do this, when things are a little bit happier. But we got whisked here so fast I didn't have time. And it was right. We need this more than ever. We can do this. And she puts her lyre away and she goes, well, let's go. And she does a front flip off of the crypt door. And lands on the ground.
I'll knock Sterling on the thigh and go, I like her. She's fun. She's fun. She's really fun.
How well do I do that, John?
You can give me a performance check if you like.
Yeah.
Acrobatics check, sorry.
Ooh, 18 plus 13.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's going to be like, ta-da!
It's perfect. As she does that,
Trying to bring them in.
you see the name and you connect it. Obviously, you know who Irina is. And you all obviously know the last time you saw Irina was she went into the pool and you saw her in the boat with Sergei. That's Tatiana. And you know that her soul was there. You know her body is nowhere to be found. So obviously, this is where he intended to put her after he turned her.
Did you describe the lighting situation here?
Yeah, it is dim.
Okay.
And there are torches on the walls along the way.
Okay. So we can see.
There is torchlight.
walls.
There's dim torchlight in here. Yeah.
Okay. Listening. Is there any sounds coming? Not from us, like from down any of the pathways.
Yeah. Maybe a perception check.
While he's doing that, I turn to you guys and say, already a great help. Thank you.
We try our best. We are here to help. We all have the mutual goal. We can do this.
And don't worry about Irina. She's okay. That's the place.
Dawn breathes the biggest sigh of relief, like, oh.
That's a relief to hear. Choose my aspiring little soldier.
Orchestrate her well.
All right. As you take a listen, it's eerily quiet in here. What do you do?
Oh, you have a dad.
I do have a dagger. I'll pull it out. Flip it. Give it to him. Ah. Put it back in my belt.
Do me a favor. Take the
Oh.
I'll go over and. Is it a nameplate? If it's a nameplate, I'll try to scratch out. Etched?
It's etched from the stone.
Okay, so I'll etch it like hard across, like a line across.
Okay.
Okay.
right his name.
Oh, I like this. Yeah. And I draw a square, etch a square.
Is this making a lot of noise? This.
You guys may want to keep it down a little. Maybe we do his name S.
Box isn't big enough yet to start going. So.
Smaller letters.
It just starts off big and then
I love it.
Okay.
Okay. You all know and remember that Sergei's tomb was this way. Strahd's tomb was that way.
I'll say out loud to everyone. I hate teleportation spells. Why could they not put us right where we needed to be?
I know, right? How dare they? Rude.
You're literally 100 feet from where you
I know, but you know what I mean? Like it's a dark dungeon. Just put us at the thing.
Dawn doesn't know that.
Everybody missed the dramatic irony.
Fair.
All with the story.
Dramatic irony.
Irony.
Okay, what do you do?
Okay.
Start walking in the right direction.
Okay, can I get a marching order then? Who's leading the pack?
I'll lead the front.
Which way do you want to go? This
I
way?
don't want to have to walk through everybody, so I'll just go this way.
Okay, so you start this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we can arrange everybody behind.
If Sterling's the leading, then I'll be in very behind, just keeping track of the
Okay.
rear behind us and around us.
Is anybody going either beside or behind? Are you guys going single file? Are you guys doubling up? Two up?
They're leading the way. I'm
Single
following.
file. I would tend to go for single file, and Muskoka will be in the middle.
Okay.
And Falpher will be just ahead of Sterling.
Just ahead of Sterling?
Then
Ahead. So you
Sorry. I meant
Behind.
ahead of Dmitri.
Oh, ahead of Dmitri.
Oh,
So
wait.
in the back.
head Dmitri.
You're going to be in the center. Dawn mark
I'll be at the end.
at the very end.
Yeah, I want to look at mine.
Don't you know?
I guess we'll.
Don't you know where the?
No, he doesn't.
Who knows where we're
go
going?
next to her.
They do.
Okay.
You guys do.
And I'll
Oh,
go.
do you?
No, you've never been here.
And I'll be
Oh,
behind
never been
Marcus.
Right.
This is really
You
got
guys,
censored.
We know.
you guys have
We
the
know
best
where.
knowledge.
Oh, okay.
We're to a total of 3 rooms that we've been in.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry.
She can occupy someone else's space.
Okay.
She's,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, me too.
But you can't occupy the space of the wall.
yeah, well, that's fair.
Well, I think.
I mean, she can jump off the wall.
You can.
She can go AWOL.
Okay. All right. Sterling, you start in this direction.
Hey,
Perhaps
hey.
we should-
Should we walk quietly?
Does anyone have like what's that?
I'm gonna walk
a trace.
quietly.
Actually,
Okay, you're gonna stealth. Give me
Yeah.
stealth checks.
Stealth. Yeah, nice and stealthy.
You can all give me stealth checks.
Do I have to stealth if I'm a ghost?
Unless you're floating.
Oh, I just float.
And even still, no, you're fine. You guys float. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm gonna float.
You can still, but yeah. Because it's about all of perception. It's not just about
Sure. so
hearing.
then
It's about
if you're
sensing.
gonna keep it, let me know.
It's fine.
Because that was bad.
So I rolled with disadvantage because of my armor.
Yes.
That's a 9.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a pass without a trace for everyone. That's a plus 10 bonus for anyone within 30 feet on dexterity stealth checks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
For an hour. Lasts for an hour as long as I'm concentrating.
Cool. Awesome.
Which is going to be hard.
I stick my spectral figure in there.
Oh, shit. Everyone is very loud all of a sudden.
Right. Sterling, you head this way quietly as you can until you get to a place that is very familiar, which is the crypt of Sergei Vonzarovich.
How strange.
There is a portcullis at the gate. Let me give you the whole deal. No, there is not. It is open. Why is that closed? I'm not quite sure. Please hold.
Please hold.
White marble steps descend to... yeah, there is a closed portcullis in the archway. White marble steps descend to a tomb that has vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. A stillness, a calm amid the storm is felt here. In the center of the tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately inlaid coffin. Chiseled in the slab is a name, Sergei Vonzarovich. To the north, behind 3 alcoves, a stunning young man flanked by 2 angels stand as statues, beautifully carved, looking as polished and new as the day each was placed here. This area, other than a couple areas, looks like it's much more pristine and well kept than the rest of the crypt.
And we're standing outside of the
Yeah, you're currently not. You're just seeing kind of the edge because you're at the back, but that's what I would say Marcus and Sterling see currently, and it's familiar. You've seen this before.
So I'm going to look this way.
Yeah.
Just come to the front.
Yeah, thanks, Sterling.
Yes.
This is close enough for you so that we don't have to open the portcullis and make noise.
I just got scared because I'm going to go there by myself.
Wait. You're sorry. At a gate, like you're going in to get your body, right? Okay. So we're gonna need to open the door either way.
I think I can open it from the other side rather than it being open this way. Which way is it locked from?
Is it locked? Is the question.
Is it locked?
You guys remember there was a lever inside, and you guys lifted it and you held it, and it's like, but there is a lever from inside.
Only inside?
Yep.
So you're only allowed to get out of it. You can't go in it. Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay. How are you gonna raise the lever? Oh, you're gonna be in your body. Oh, sorry, I just got here.
It works. It works. I don't know that it'll work.
Yeah, okay. You want
I don't want to be alone.
well, okay.
Do you want to come with me?
I think that only leaves me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So are you going through?
Do you want to go?
Oh yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay, so let's go through.
Yeah. But I'm not just following straight through.
You're not.
After he goes through, I'm just gonna poke my head through. There. Just my head. Just my head.
Okay.
Stop it. Oh, you got this.
Yeah.
Okay. Get your body.
Just can you
Are you heading?
I was just making.
I'm headed. Yeah.
Yes, he is. I'm going to
Where do you want to
descend, and I'll land here. And take it all in. And the first thing that I will note and feel is that it is pristine, and that my brother saw to that, in spite of the decay that I witnessed when I walked in, and the state of the mansion that it is. I see how pristine this is. I look at the statue at the back of me, and it's not quite right. It's hyper real. It's me as he remembered. Because I remember the weathering of pain when he brought me back from my studies. I remember even then how horrible he was to his enemies. I never imagined he would be horrible to his supporters and his friends. And I see my father in my face. And I think about how because of this earth, this thing that my father's father's father and his father's father's father started, how many people have been hurt because of our name. And I will try and walk over to him.
Do you want me to open the door now?
Can I have a moment with myself?
Sure, you want it in here.
I know, but I didn't say speak in the most intimate part of my... I'm seeing my dead body.
What's going on in your head?
Yeah, right.
I came because we can't oh, you're going to open the door. That's right.
As you're turning around and you're kind of having this awkward conversation with him as he's asking you questions through the like your head's like through the portcullis.
He pops his head back out to you.
Yeah.
He's going up to his body. There's 2 angels up there. There's a statue. It's really good.
The play-by-play.
Yeah, he's just really like kind of what's happening.
As you turn around, Muskoka and Sterling, you watch as a light mist begins to billow out from the coffin, out the sides, and it's like pouring out.
Come back.
I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down under my...
Okay, so you start to go down.
Yeah.
There's a mist.
And as you do, an individual coalesces out of the mists and forms behind the coffin, along with 3 individuals
Oh my gosh.
with him.
Is that...
And he kind of comes out, and then he sees you go down through. And he looks around, and he looks at you folks.
No, I think I had it back up. The door's shut still, right?
It's a portcullis, so you can see through the bars.
Oh, it's just bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't need to poke my head.
That's why it was funny. That's why it was really fun.
Totally unnecessary. Kind of like the rest of what you do.
On brand.
Oh.
He looks up at you, and he watches you leave, and he says, I knew you would come. I figured I would be here to welcome you back, brother. Where are you going? It's time you met your stepsister, your sister-in-laws. Come back.
Did I see my body in there as I approached?
So you approached here. The coffin is closed.
Okay.
It has a lid on it. They flow out of the crack below the lid. They coalesce, and he says, it's time you met your sister-in-laws. And you watch as there are 3 women. One is dressed in like a golden brown dress with a mask, half mask on. And she kind of like goes, she kind of gets really low and contorted. You see another chocolate skinned, beautiful woman who's like noble, who has like a straight back and perfect posture, long white gloves, who looks at all of you and kind of like has her hands folded over her midsection. And then you see another one in a red dress that kind of moves in kind of a sultry, sort of snake-like serpentine motion, very, very smooth. I'd like everybody please to roll initiative.
Oh.
I'd seen them. I would have liked to have moved out of the doorway.
No, you said that.
Okay,
Like out completely out?
he's not interested in being between Strahd and the party.
Yeah, that's fine. Could have stepped aside. That's fine. I'll allow that. Sterling.
9.
Dmitri.
10.
Nice.
Falpher.
23.
If it ever mattered. Sergey.
9.
Muskoka.
11.
Marcus.
25.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dawn.
16.
Nice. Marcus, you are up. No pressure.
No pressure.
Awesome.
There is a portcullis currently standing between you and all of these folks.
Which one do I recognize as the one that we battled? That Dawn and I battled.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking too.
I think it may be the red one, just from
Was
my
the
memory.
red-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So knowing how tough of an opponent she was herself, and knowing that there's now 3 more in addition,
She meets your gaze and she blows you a kiss.
I audibly groan. I tell the others, it's dangerous here. We should probably retreat, find a better position. Because not seeing Sergey anywhere in the room, none of my current allies are in there. And I don't think charging in is a good idea when we have to open the door. So I'll start to move. I don't know the full way out, or even where the exit is, honestly. But I guess I'll try to just take a defensive position and just put myself near Dawn and kind of, essentially body blocking their vision for the rest of the party.
Okay.
And just, I guess, if anyone happens to come near me, I'll be ready to swing.
Okay. When you do that, this one moves this way, this one moves that way, and this one just glides, kind of with their hands folded. Kind of like, not glides, like actually glides, but walks, but almost like she's gliding with this grace. And disappears behind that wall. Strahd stands where he is. Falpher, you're up.
I'll say to the rest of the.
Strahd is on deck.
Can I do? No, I can't because I'm not at the portcullis. I'll yell ahead. What do you see, Muskoka? What do you see?
He's ducked out of the way of the door.
Okay, so
at that point, but I will say, through the barred door, I could see Strahd and 3 of his ladies.
Okay, I'm going to take a position around the corner. Like, I'm effectively around the corner behind one of the crypts, right? Like this
Yeah,
thing.
you're behind it.
Okay, great.
This is like blocking the view.
I want to prepare myself to take 2 shots, basically holding my shots until Strahd does something, until he moves towards the door.
Okay.
Like, that will be the trigger. If he moves towards the door, I want to be able to take my held actions. Okay? Cool.
Okay.
This might not be the right time. Or the right place. We are alone here.
Strahd goes invisible.
Of course. Of course.
You hear his voice echo. Come now, brother. Let us be reunited.
Dang,
Dawn, you're up.
Seeing what Marcus kind of blocked me, defended me a bit, I'm going to pull out my short bow and kind of from behind his leg already a shot. if anything happens. I'm just ready.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap his leg. Like, got this.
At this point, that bride that you know, Marcus, peeks around the corner like this.
Oh no.
Shield.
And she says, "Come now. Won't you play?
Oh boy.
Can you please roll me wisdom saving throw?"
Go play, Marcus. Go play.
Don't go play.
Don't go play.
Okay.
Does that get a bonus with your aura?
Let's check in. How close do you have to be?
30 feet, I think you said.
You said 30?
Yeah.
You said 30. You
Aura
said
of
30.
protection, 10 feet.
Well, the roll's definitely not good, but I have a tank for it, so I just need to double check how it works. Okay, so it was a 3 on the die. I have a +2 on wisdom saves. And that +3 from the aura, right?
How close are you?
You're down there.
Am I close enough to you?
It has to be 10
5,
feet.
10, 15.
Oh no.
Okay, so then a 5. But I do have Indomitable, which allows me to re-roll and add a +10 bonus to it.
Okay.
So as I look at her
Yeah.
gaze and I feel myself kind of going in a trance, I try to shake it off.
Again,
And that's going to be a 19 in total.
Okay.
Nice.
You start to
Nice.
feel drawn to approach her, and then you manage to steal your will and not. You hear, "Oh," behind the corner. "You're no fun."
Nope.
You hear echo through the chamber. Dmitri, you're up. Sergey, you're on deck.
I don't like that.
Okay. Yeah, now that we're in it, Dmitri will try to get in a good view to here, just to see
Yep.
exactly what's going to be going on. And so, being weary of what else might come just from behind, I'll activate the form of dread. Ghostly wings, red eyes, glowing, and I will take the dodge action.
Okay. Defensive. I like it. Okay. Sergey, you're up. Sterling, you're on deck.
I intend on coming up into the coffin into my own body.
Okay.
I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to possess my own body. Essentially, I don't know if this will bring me back to life.
Okay. As you start to rise up, you start to see kind of like the stone pass your vision until you come up to like a blue with a purple tinge sort of cushion. And then you see a shock of glorious golden hair. Realizing and understanding in that moment that you are looking kind of on an angle at your body. Your skin is untouched.
Wow.
And you look as though you have been sleeping.
So the move in my head is I go down supine because I'm a ghost, and I come up into my own
So
body.
you do any of these? Sure. Okay.
I can't differentiate in this moment whether I'm a spirit or a body yet. So I am sitting in this sort of holster, essentially. And I'm going to try my hardest to open my own eyes.
Okay. As you come up, you actually see like the insides of your head as you kind of pass through skin, until you see the top of like a blue embroidered cushion above that is part of the lid of this intricate, gorgeous coffin. You feel nothing. at the moment. I would like you to give me a contested wisdom save against yourself.
Wow.
I think it's just
The first one is you now. The second one is your body, to try and bring them into alignment.
Do you have those stats? I don't know what those stats are. Is it just a 20?
Just a wisdom
20
save,
roll?
right?
I do have those stats.
Okay.
I will send you those stats now.
So
But I
this-
will tell you
Yeah.
what it's going to be.
Okay, so this is going to be for ethereal, me, especially.
Ethereal, especially.
That's an 8. And that's for, that's a 16 on the other guy.
Plus 7.
16 plus 7 is 4 is 23. So I can
You
test
fail.
against it. Yeah, cool.
So at this point, you're trying, and there's this like, you can decide how you feel in this moment,
I feel defeated because I'm a ghost and I have. Yeah, go ahead.
but being in your body for the first time
Yeah.
in this long,
Yeah.
understanding that you could, after all this time, once again feel you can. There's this like,
It's like Uma Thurman with the toe.
yeah, you're trying to. That's totally what it is.
Yeah.
Totally, you're trying to will yourself into your being again.
I feel,
Because you can only possess something that has a soul. You are your body's soul, and so it's a matter of coming into balance.
you know,
with that thing.
I feel scared. I'm starting to. I thought for a moment I could be the kind of monster that could take on this monster, and then I saw him and heard him, and now I'm kind of content to stay right here. So I'm fighting against it.
I love it.
And failing.
I love it. Okay. Sterling, you're up. And then we're at the top of the order, Marcus.
Okay. I'm watching that conflict.
Okay.
And I am.
Did you not go yet?
No.
I'm 11.
You skipped.
Oh, I missed you. Sorry. You're up.
Camera goes.
You go ahead.
Not really. Okay, so I'm before Sterling.
Yes.
Yes. Before Dmitri, actually.
Okay,
So it's Muskoka, Dmitri, Sergey, and then Sterling. Sorry.
Muskoka look over at Sterling. He goes, "Let me in. Let me in. Let me in." And he's moving. He's like making like a diving motion. Okay. Muskoka jumps to possess. Yeah. Now I don't take control of you.
Okay.
I can, but I'm not going to. Okay, I promise.
Oh, wow.
I trust you.
He will dive in. That's actually a bonus action. And then I will hold my action, which is Invoke Smite, which will add 1d8 radiant damage to your weapon that you draw. So I'm going to wait to see what he draws, and then I will add that to his whatever he draws.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
That is so cool.
That's the move.
What's amazing is if I'm using this, I already get an extra 1d8 radiant damage. So
Yeah.
that's 2
Yeah.
d8 radiant damage on top of this damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
Unseat
That's the
them.
move.
Clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's go.
Portcullis is closed. I'm watching the casket, and I am getting my crossbow out, and I'm holding my action to fire as soon as I see an enemy, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that applies to any of my weapons?
He decides.
It'll be whatever you draw.
Okay.
Whatever you're drawing.
So
that's
he
how
just
you
drew
add it.
this crossbow.
I just drew a
Okay,
crossbow.
so that's what it'll be added to.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Marcus, you're up. Falpher, you're on deck.
No signs of any other enemy. Just none at all. Knowing the intent is for Sergei to hopefully come from his tomb there.
Oh,
We-
he's wants out.
Yes, it's,
Whenever.
He'll say we should get in to defend him, and
Oh, interesting thought.
Marcus is gonna approach the portcullis and attempt to lift it.
Okay.
Maybe look to Sterling like.
Athletics check.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
Yeah, here we go.
That's 11. Right?
Not quite enough. You get it just off the ground, like a couple inches.
I'll come straight behind him since it's my turn after.
Yeah, sure is.
And I was like, let me help you. How much bigger than me is he exactly?
About 6 feet tall.
Okay. So I'm like,
4 feet taller than you.
yeah. So I'll be like, we've got this, and I will do the action again, the lifting action. With my strength, just so you know, Jay, is incredible. It's a strength of 14, plus 2.
So you did an athletics check?
I haven't done one yet.
Yeah.
Do you want me to run it? Okay, athletics check it is.
What's your bonus?
Plus 2.
Okay.
Can I just add it?
Yes.
That was my intent.
That's how we do help actions.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get a plus 2, which puts it to what? 14? No, you had a 12.
I had 11.
An 11.
I'm actually looking at. So I thought it was a 2, but it's just the lighting. It's a 9.
Oh, good.
So it's a 9 plus 9, put it at 18.
Okay.
I get the lighting bonus.
So I will, but I will still, knowing that he did it entirely by himself, I will still take part credit for the success.
I will give it to you.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And we try to lift the portcullis.
He's lifting while you're hanging.
Yeah, like. It was me, all me. And then just as my movement, so that was like a 25 for the remainder of my movement, 15 extra feet. I'm going to just move to the bottom of the stairs, not inside.
Oof.
Just the bottom of the stairs.
Top of the stairs.
No, bottom of the stairs, right here. Yeah.
Oh.
And then, so I guess the lift was my action. Okay. I'm going to. No, bonus action. I have a bonus action.
Do you look around the corner?
Just put your head in.
Well, no, I don't. Here's what I do though. I do this. Sorry.
Do you hand Strahd one of your bolts?
Too soon, man.
I leave the scene of battle. I just walk.
Done.
No.
Let's go back.
I'm just gonna stay there. That's my thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Just stay there. I do not look around the corner. I'm like, okay.
As you say that,
Weapons drawn.
Oh.
in your ear you hear,
No.
"Come now. Come the name of the Falpher." You feel like a rush of air as something moves past you.
Did you say a rush of hair? Just kidding.
Air. Dawn, you're up.
Okay. Seeing that they got the portcullis open, she's going to be like, yeah. And she's going to kind of do like a little run towards Marcus, and like a little leap and roll in between where Falpher and Marcus are. She's like super excited about it. So she's
Here?
kind of acrobat, just like barely in front of him. Yeah. but acrobatically.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Acrobatically. I'm not even gonna get you to roll for that. You're so acrobatic. You, no problem. Somersault, and you are good.
And I'm gonna keep my short bow drawn just in case.
Okay. All right. For you feel that there is something on the right on the other side of the wall. As you're like your back's to the wall like this, it's like right here.
Okay.
You watch as a hand comes around the corner.
Yes. Yo. No.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like,
Oh my gosh, that's so
That was so good. That's a good clip.
That's good. Give me an intimidation check.
okay. Okay. So 10, technically. But finally, I mean,
Yeah, what is technically?
technically, it's finally.
Metaphorically.
Grammatically.
Actually.
Why are you rolling so many dice?
I know, right?
I know.
I know.
It's not a good reason.
No, no, it
Don't
never
ask.
is.
You gain
What's your armor class?
15.
15 points. AC 16.
Sweating already.
Dawn,
Oh.
you see Falpher like this, and you see him like slap a hand away, and it goes like this, like playfully, and then you watch it go, and it pulls Falpher around the corner.
Oh.
You watch Falpher as you're pulled around the corner. The vampire that had gone around the corner is lying on the wall, like splayed out with the half mask on.
What?
And she is holding you by the scruff, grappled now.
Oh.
So she has pulled you, like she's on the wall, like this, vertical.
Jeff
Like
Goldblum?
And just went,
Doing the Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah.
like she's spider climbing on the wall, pulls you out like this, and she smiles at you. And she tries to bite.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, it's a good. That would hurt. Constitution saving throw, please.
That is an 11.
That fails.
Okay.
You take 6 piercing damage.
Okay. We have our temp HP from you, right?
Yes. 13 temp.
So good.
Everybody has that.
16 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Those
Your
points.
hit point maximum
So good.
is decreased by that amount.
Oh, no.
Max.
Your
Decrease?
max. So your max still decreases.
Yep.
It kills your hit points. And then I'd say whatever's left over decreases, I'm going to say.
Okay.
So you had 10 extra hit points, was it?
13 extra hit points.
So it goes down by 3.
Okay.
Let's say.
Yep. That's fair. Okay. Thank you, DM.
You're
Thank
welcome.
goodness for that.
Yes. And that. Okay. And those are gone. Cool. Oops.
As Falpher disappears around the corner, you watch as she gracefully strolls across.
Held action fire.
Good.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Some dirty 20 to hit. That's
Just right in the face.
11 points of damage from the crossbow, which counts as magical because it was given an infusion via this time.
Okay.
And an extra 1 point of radiant damage.
Yes.
Yes.
So how much is that?
12.
That's a
Right.
total of 12
12
points of damage.
points of damage.
Good hit.
Radiant.
The radiant is the
1 radiant.
As she's walking very, very, and you hit her, and she goes, like there's a moment of like anger and frustration as the bolt hits her, and she kind of does this, and she stops mid
because it's a held action, I get both of my actions.
Sure do.
Sorry.
No, it's good. That first one hits. Roll the next one.
It's a repeating shot infusion too.
Yeah.
So I don't have to reload. But yeah, that's a 6. Wait, no, that's a 9.
Okay. That's not enough.
Okay.
As the second one comes in, so you hit her with the first one. The second one goes to hit her, and she goes, "Woof," and she catches it.
And she kills Trevas with it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude, that was 1 episode ago.
That was below the belt.
She
The scope is though.
walks over to the stairs,
Oh.
kneels, lifting her skirt so that they don't get dirty on the ground, places it on the stairs for you, pulls the other one out and places it on the stair for you, and she stands up and she curtsies and she walks towards Falpher. And that's where we're going to end this session for us.
It's gonna be a light.
So this is what this feels like?
Vouch for that.
Look like it's a knack, buddy.
Wow. Don't want no shit.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yeah.
Much love to y'all. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing, sharing, commenting, and all that wonderful stuff. Thank you to everyone. We will see Dawn and Marcus for one more episode.
Yeah.
You are still here with us for another one. We'll see you soon. See you next week. Bye, y'all.
Bye.